Okay, folks, welcome aboard the Flight Sim Broadcasting Network. We are in another month, of course, and we're going to do another unboxing on a model that I've been looking at for a long time. And it fits within our collection period, what we're trying to get done and what we're trying to do. Let's talk about Airtran Airways. This is the original Airtran Airways. This is before ValueJet bought them. And the founding was this. Again, it was original Airtran Airways. It was rebranded Airtran in 1997. The company operated, basically ValueJet bought them, and ValueJet changed their name to Airtran because of obviously the crash that ValueJet had. It was a bad look for the airline. So they decided to buy these guys and merge basically ValueJet and Airtran. So that's what we're getting here. Now, during the operations, this airline focused on low-cost, no-frills service, primarily, again, southeastern United States. They would fly the Florida, New York route, pretty much, up northeast down to Florida. That's what they did. They had a fleet of, obviously, ValueJet, before the merger, had a fleet of DC-9s. These guys only flew 737-200 series aircraft. I used to work on them, so I know exactly what's going on with this thing. It grew, obviously, like crazy once they merged with ValueJet, and the rest was history, and they were purchased by Southwest Airlines, right? So that's what happened to them. Now, typically, let's get into this. I wanted this model because this is going to fit well into what we had, and I was looking for this. Now, this is the only one I could find. It's an Inflight model here, and it's the 1/200 scale. I guess the IF 732 FL0519. Now, I don't know what year this was produced, but the tail number is November 467 Alpha Tango. And this is, again, by Inflight. And I can't tell you really how Inflight compares with Gemini. And I tried to take a look a little bit of the differences and stuff like that before. And you can't find this in Gemini jets. It's just, they don't produce it. So I had to go with an Inflight model, and let's see, again, packaging is the same, what you would expect. You got this thick foam that covers the box. It's a little different than Gemini. This is nice. That pushes the wings down, so that's pretty cool. Good foam right there. The stand, really nice. It's a metal stand. Okay, and it says 737-200 series, Airtran 1/200 scale. This is the inside of the model and the box, what it looks like. So let's go ahead and take this puppy out, and you can see the difference. It's a very small airplane. It only seats about 105, 110 maybe. So not very big in terms of passenger loads. But this aircraft was an absolute workhorse in its day. It did a lot of flying. So right now, looking at the model here, I'm just going to set it on the box for display purposes. So what we can do is kind of take a look at this. Now, right off the bat, as a Boeing pilot, I notice the nose. Okay, so the nose is kind of wonky on this model. It's not exactly what you expect. Probably the molding's a little off. It looks like the nose is not quite right. Also, the livery, this is white, and the actual aircraft is not white. It's an off beige color. It's a very light beige. This is white. So they got the paint wrong on this. I'd like to see this a beige color and not that white color. They didn't have that. Okay, so the real thing, it was like a beige and off beige color. Really pretty colors on this aircraft. The wings are nice. The wings look good. So that's nice on the airplane. You can see the livery. It's slightly off. They did have this, but this looks like a darker green than what I'm used to on the real airplane. Just a slight difference here. I absolutely love the livery of the original airplane, original Airtran. It was really cool. It was just on the ramp out there. It was beautiful. You know, you look at it and you go, wow, this is really nice. Nice sheet line across here. This is nice. The logo is correct. This is the original Airtran logo. The elevators are a little different. Again, there's no silver on these. It's just that straight color, the straight gray. APU is you can just kind of see some detail, but kind of. Again, on the other side, you have the antennas looking good. They have the red light. The wings are kind of, you know, not as detailed as the Gemini Jet is. The Gemini Jet MD-80 we did before was very detailed on the wings. You would kind of see off colors here. Definitely see different colors on the spoilers that are not there. So, but, you know, overall, it's a really nice looking model. I like it. The nose is tough to get over. This is the first time I've gotten an in-flight model, and the nose just kind of is whacked. It doesn't look Boeing right now. So the nose is definitely different. Now, how the heck? Putting this thing in, I don't know how we're going to do that. I did want to get this because it fits right into our time frame, 1997-ish. And, you know, in Orlando, operator, but the nose is tough to get over, folks. So I'm going to have to get me a Gemini Jet 737 and see how that compares with the in-flight. But right now, I think, I mean, I did a Gemini Jets MD-80 and they got the nose okay on this one. So let's see how this one goes. I'll put it on the stand now. It's ready to go for you. If you like this video, definitely subscribe. Hopefully we can get you more coming. We got more models on the